What is up? It's Thursday. It's fantasy football season. It's time to draft. We got another real money draft with the Endgame community. This is our Endgame Bishop draft. This is a $15 buy-in draft, I believe. 10 or 15. I can't remember. It's been a while. But it's a buy-in draft. It's a real money draft. So you get a good look at what people do, like our mocks when there's real money on the line. So we're going to be doing that starting in about 9 minutes here. The draft starts at 4 o'clock, Pacific time. That's where I'm at, 7 o'clock on the East. This is a 1 QB, 2 running back, 3 wide receiver, 0 tight end, but I'll explain in a second. 2 flex. The flexes can be wide receiver, running back, or tight end. So you can still start tight ends. And you'll see in this draft how that changes tight end values where they're more in line with the wide receivers and the running backs. So you won't see, Kelsey and Andrews and those guys go as early as you normally would. And then I believe we have 6 bench spots. So a 13-round draft in total. What is up, Kenny? Glad to see you here. Like I said, draft starting in about 8 minutes here. I got the 3 spot again. My lucky spot, so I'll take it. I'll gladly take the 3 spot. We got Danny at the 1. I know Danny is more of a robust running back guy. So I'm feeling he's either going to go JT, CMC, or Najee probably at the 1. We got Mike at the 2. Mike's a little bit of a wild card. I haven't drafted with Mike this year. What's up, Leo? Good to see you. I haven't drafted with Mike since last year, so I don't really know where he's going to be. I don't have a good idea where he's going to be going. But, again, I'm at the 3, so I'll take JT, Najee, or Jefferson, whoever falls to me. I would gladly take any of those guys. So, love the 3 spot. Let's see, Brett. Oh, let me invite some guys in here from the draft. All right, so Brett asking, what's up, Tyler? Hey, what's up, man? I remember you from last year. Thanks so much for all your support. Oh, yes, awesome to hear that you won. Welcome back. Glad you're here. Glad you're watching. Hopefully we can help you again. So Brett is asking at the 2 and a 14. I mean, I have CMC a little bit lower. And next week we are putting out our our first and second round rankings video. I have CMC a little bit lower. I not much lower. He's still in my top 5. I get the CMC pick. Yeah, I go Najee at 2 personally. I know a lot of people disagree with me. That's where I go. I think Jefferson at 2 is also a great pick. And if for some reason the guy in your league takes CMC at 1, then just grab JT at 2. So 2 spots a great spot because it's pretty hard to mess it up, at least in the early rounds. What's up, guys? We got Jimmy, we got Nate, we got Danny.
What's up?
Yo,
how do you guys mute the sound in StreamYard so I'm not hearing toys?
I don't know what you mean.
Never mind. I'll just mute YouTube. It's fine.
I don't think. Actually, I thought so. Buster Boom saying I'm going to take Najee at 3 again. I thought about it. I even if Najee does fall to me at 3, I think I won't take him in this draft because I took him last one. We'll see.
he won't fall to you. It's all good.
All right. Well, we know who's going 101. What's up, Gus? Tyler, yeah, Hopkins isn't really a guy I'm drafting much, but I think if he's there in the 8th or 9th, I would absolutely grab him because now he's probably your wide receiver 4, 5. Well worth the stash for the first 6 weeks in that spot. What's up again, Gus? Number 1 pick, 10 man. What's the first 4 picks? I I don't know. But with the number 1, I'm going JT, personally. Love Najee. I know I'm saying Najee RB1, overall number 1. But
I mean, let's be real. In a normal league, it's going JT, CMC, Cup, Jefferson, in no particular order.
Yeah, CMC, man. People, a lot of steam behind CMC. Yeah, I mean, last draft we did the pawn draft. He went number 1, so Spicy Roberto took CMC number 1. Superflex tight end premium league. There we go. Half PPR. That's not as good, but whatever. Actually, we didn't do tight end premium. We did cover Superflex versus 1 QB, and my strategy in those drafts generally are try to get 1 stud QB either in round 1 or round 2, depending on how the draft is going, and then grab 2 more guys that are like good, that are probably going to start the rest of the year. So think, like in that Cousins, Carr kind of range, and maybe even a little lower, like in that Matt Ryan, Jared Goff, kind of range. That's usually my strategy. Tight end premium, I mean, I don't really play any tight end premium leagues, but you certainly have to, give tight ends a bit of a bump, especially the guys like that are going to catch a bunch of passes, right? Like Andrews, Pitts, Kelsey, probably Schultz, like the guys that Goddard, guys that don't need a ton of touchdowns. We got Pierre in here. What's up?
I'm ready. Ready to rock it. No, I think I have the same. Do I have the same spot as last time, the pawn draft, or is it somewhere in the middle?
I got the 3 again, but I'm not complaining.
Are you going to trade?
No, I'm good. I'm good with the 3. I think Eckler over Henry for me, especially in a PPR league. Not as old, doesn't have as many touches, and we know he'll catch way more passes. I just feel a little bit better about Eckler over Henry.
Well, I was just going to say, because in the last draft, I had either the 8 or the 9, I think, and I took Henry, and I'm not taking him again just to differentiate, but also, I think it's close. It's really close. You know what? I have to go with the upside of Henry just because we know what he can do. It does help that now we were, I wasn't worried, but, Spiller maybe catching passes. Spiller's out now for a little while. No one's really a threat to him, so it's kind of a toss-up there for me, but I think, Chris, you slightly lean Eckler. I slightly lean Henry.
Yeah, I don't know if I slightly lean Eckler.
Are you heavy lean Eckler?
I don't know if I heavy lean either. I just lean Eckler. How about that? I just feel better that I can get 17 games out of Eckler, and he's going to be very good. The hype on Pitts is over 1,000 yards as a rookie and 60+ catches. He just didn't score any touchdowns. He got 1 touchdown last year. So if we see him taking a second-year leap and catching, say, 1,100, 1,200 yards, 70 to 80 passes, let's say, and then getting 6+ touchdowns, I mean, he's going to be awesome.
Yeah, and I'm predicting the 3rd-year breakout for Pitts, mainly because look at Atlanta. I mean, look, if he was good as a rookie, that was with Matt Ryan. Now he's got a combination of Mariota and Desmond Ridder. I just don't see how they could score that many touchdowns. Obviously, he's got to score more than last year because it's not possible to score less. But I don't see anywhere close to double-digit touchdowns. So I think he takes a small leap forward this year. But year 3, whenever they get whoever their quarterback is, that's when he'll take the massive leap.
All right, here we go, Danny. You are on the clock.
I don't even know what to do here, guys.
Thank you, Tyler. We appreciate you too. Remember, you were always on the stream supporting us, so we really appreciate you. Now you're supporting us here, so appreciate you so much, Tyler. Thanks so much. Looking forward to helping you take home back-to-back titles. Who did JT? Danny went JT. Yep, that's the pick. Carlos, thank you. Thank you for being on here.
Thank you. We appreciate y'all.
I was
Jeremy's
heavily
in a team draft next week. That's going to be a crazy one.
I was heavily considering taking Jefferson, but
Well,
I don't
now Mike might throw a whole wrench in this. I don't really know. I don't really have a feel for Mike at all. He hasn't been in any of our mocks. He hasn't really been like super active in the Discord like he was last year. So I don't know if he's gonna go. Who he's gonna go with here? And okay, yeah. All right, good. Look, I love Najee. He's gonna be awesome, but I don't want Najee in every single one of my leagues.
That was to spite you.
No, that's fine. That's fine because I didn't want to go Najee again. Not that I'm have anything against Najee, of course. I love Najee. I think Najee's gonna be awesome, but I can't have Najee in every single league because he gets hurt. I'm done. I might as well just quit. At least now I can get Jefferson.
That's right. You can't do overexposure. Yeah, Gibson, you can't fully avoid anybody because just today, Ron Rivera then said like, yeah, we could see like he could be the starting guy again. So it's like, look, don't go crazy for preseason overreaction for either way, you know?
Yeah. Wait, why isn't I thought Cheeks was in this league. He's not in this league?
I guess not.
What? Is he in any of our leagues? He's just retired.
He's at Golden Corral right now.
He spent all his money on underdog.
Why
He's hanging out with
why
me.
aren't you in any of our leagues, Cheeks? Are you in the King League? I definitely don't want Aaron Rodgers. I think you can do better than Aaron Rodgers. You can wait and still get Trey Lance, Matthew Stafford, who I like more. I don't really want Aaron Rodgers in my QB1. I don't like QB1.
All right. Well, here you go. Derrick Henry is there, but I got him last time, so this time go Austin
There you
Eckler.
go.
That just shows it's, go either way. It's a toss-up. Either way is, Eckler's the safer pick, and I hate to go safe in the first round, but I still think it's a little too early for the only other receiver I would have considered. So,
Come on.
Well, yep, saw the video, but the reports are that I guess the NFL doesn't do anything about practices. It's all like team mandated, so nothing's gonna happen to him.
yeah, it wasn't on national TV, so it's not a big deal.
I don't know why they do these joint practices. It's like every joint practice has fights. Like why do teams think like putting these guys together is a good idea?
Let's see who's got that dog in him.
Oh, I know what Jimmy's doing.
You knew it, dude. Oh man.
Jimmy with the Swift Barkley double RB, robust RB.
I wanted that so bad.
Titan premium 1.5 PPR. What times? I mean, take any of the elite guys. Kelsey, Andrews. Again, I really like Pitts in 1.5 PPR because we know he's going to catch a lot of passes at least. I think Schultz also is going to catch a lot of passes. I think Goddard's going to catch a lot of passes. Like you want guys like even Hawkinson, I'd probably bump up because Hawkinson may not be a guy who scores 7-8 touchdowns this year, but he might get 70 to 80 catches. So I just try to look more like guys who I think are going to catch a lot of passes. So thoughtful of you. Scared money over there. We got scared money over here. Big Lenny with scared money over here.
Oh man, this is tough. So I hate this spot. This is like the dead zone for everything. It's like it's too early for everybody. No, I don't know.
No, the back half of the first round is no fun.
You got to stay on brand.
No,
Pierre, I want you to know that I have your rankings, your Endgame Patreon rankings queued up.
He's gonna be like, "That's
So
not
that
who you
I can
rate."
don't trust them. Don't. All right, here we go. I'll just do this.
You know what? You have to reach for guys in these drafts. You just have to. This is not my 10-team home league where I'm like people post their teams in like our Discord sometimes, and it's just like, okay, you got like 6 guys that are going in the 3rd round. Congratulations, you won. But these leagues aren't like that. You got to get your guys. You can't wait around for values in these drafts, that's for sure.
Nope. Especially at wide receiver.
Yeah, you cannot be waiting around for values. Speaking of which, you guys should get in the Discord. There you go. Get in the Discord. Free, and it's awesome.
There you go.
Actually, Tyler, we talked about this. We've talked about this on a few videos now. It really depends on the format. So, like this league that we're drafting now is a 2 running back, 3 wide receiver, 2 flex league. You're probably going to see, well, other than Jimmy, who's bold over there going the robust running back strategy, you're probably
Look at these 2 RBs.
What about Pierre? Yeah.
Yeah,
you're
true.
probably going to see a ton of wide receivers. You're probably going to see a ton of wide receivers go off in this point. And now, if you're in like a 2 running back, 2 wide receiver league, then I definitely prefer. You don't have to go running back, but I do prefer more running backs earlier. Oh, I didn't even. Pierre went robust running back too.
Not something I usually do. I'm a fan more of the anchor RB, but
Wow.
I mean, in these drafts, the wide receivers go early, so it's like,
Wow.
I think I can, yeah, like Pittman would have been my choice probably there because Evans was taken, but I think I'll go. It also depends who you get. Like I had Eckler. Like I don't know that Eckler's for sure top 5 RB, again. So I don't know. It just depends how it breaks. You never know in these drafts.
This is actually true. This is the most truthful thing Big Lenny has ever said. We mock all year, and it's like people take like tons of running, and then when the real draft starts, it's like all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, I need running backs. What's
Also-
up, Mike? Long time. I think we.
Oh my god.
Wow. I think we've talked down Debo too much on this channel, and now the full fade is on for Debo.
Those were who
Yeah,
I wanted at the
Debo's
turn.
not going to be a bust, but he's not going to be what he did last year.
It's
If you're
unbelievable.
talking about the best draft slot, I think it's 3 or 4, because you still get one of the top stud guys, but then you get to pick before the pick 1, pick 2.
So Chris, couple questions for you on that. 3 is the best draft slot, right? Who set the draft order again?
Sleeper.
Who got the 3rd pick, Chris? Was that?
I did. My goodness.
Rigged.
Nick Chubb.
Yeah, definitely not. Oh man, this guy's not even on my draft board, but I think I might have to pick him here.
Oh, no, you can't. It
No
goes against your
shot.
morals, Chris. Come on.
Stay on brand.
All right.
There you go. There you go.
Shouldn't have said
Oh man,
I was smelling Chubb for a minute there.
this is crazy.
This is gross.
All right, we're almost to the end of the second round. He says, who's the lowest hero RB that you would take? I mean, you're talking about a specific player, like who's the last guy you trust to be that guy? I'm guessing that's what he's asking, right?
Brees Hall.
I don't know if I could go with Brees Hall as my hero RB. I would say like either Lenny or Kamara, and even Lenny, that's a big risk. And I mean, those guys, you're taking chances, but realistically, it would be the guys that are taken already off the board. And then I would say if you trust either Kamara or Lenny, it would be one of those 2 guys.
I mean, I'm not scared to have Chase Edmonds as my RB1. So for me, Brees Hall as my hero RB, that's great. I'm fine with that, no problem.
That's more 0 RB than hero RB.
I'm just saying though, like Brees Hall is my RB1. That's fantastic.
Shout out. I appreciate that, Big Lenny.
I think
This is so gross.
Hey, can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
All right, sorry, finally got this working. What is happening in this draft?
What's happening is Michael Thomas is going to be my wide receiver 1 at this rate.
I am looking at my phone trying to get all signed into this new streaming, and I look up,
Double wow.
and
Jeez,
all the
Danny.
wide receivers are gone.
Well, what do you
Wow.
think is going to happen in a draft like this?
Oh, this did not happen last week.
Well,
That was 2 wide receiver. Yeah.
3 wide receiver, 2 flex.
This is 3 wide receiver, 2 flex. That was 2 wide receiver, 1 flex. So a little different.
Oh, I should have taken Jefferson.
That changes things too. Nobody's taken, Kelsey and Andrews or Pitts yet. So just more receivers off the board.
I will say, car cash, it was very close between Tyreek and Higgins for me. I may regret that pick, but those 2 were very close.
Yeah, you will.
I'm just pissed because you guys closed the tier of wide receiver on me.
I don't even know what to do here.
This is so rough already. Oh.
All right, I was actually thinking about him, so I like that pick.
I'm like, he's basically a wide receiver 1, so even though it'll be my flex, like whatever. What do you? It's like your video. It's like your video said last night. You got to zig when everyone's zagging.
Somebody explain to Big Lenny how this league works. Tight ends are only flexes in this league. This is not. You don't have to start a tight end. They're only flexes.
No.
So tight ends have to be considered on par with wide receivers and the running backs that are on the board. So if you think Kelsey can outscore the running backs and wide receivers on the board, then you take them. Otherwise, you don't. So that's why
Lenny, you're thinking of Zach Wilson. That's not who we're talking about.
If that was the case, he'd be taken number 1 overall.
Yeah.
Then Jimmy G.
You know what? Upside wins championships, right?
Uh-oh.
You don't.
We're getting our first wow.
Wow. There it is.
I don't even know why that's a wow. Why is that a wow?
Quote unquote reaching.
Reaching to Mike Williams.
No, I like it. I mean, that's where he goes in underdog. So. Sleeper ADP is wild though.
Yes, tight end can be flex, but you don't have to start a tight end. So like Mike will be able to flex Travis Kelsey. Like you don't have to pick up, Mo Alley Cox if you draft Mark Andrews and he gets hurt because you have to start a tight end. So that's why you'll see tight ends won't be drafted as high as in your normal drafts because they're not required here. So again, you have to compare do I like Allen Robinson, Travis Kelsey, or Mike Williams better? Not in the sense that like Travis Kelsey is the top tight end, just in the sense of do I like those guys better? Yeah, I love Williams this year. Huge weekly upside. My wide receiver 3 has massive week winning upside. I'll take that all day, especially in a format like this. What's up, Bus?
In the house.
In the house. You would have been if Big Lenny had joined. He would have gone like bully tight end start. He would be like, you know what? You guys don't want Kelsey and Andrews. I'll take them.
Yeah, I just think you have to fill out those 3 wide receivers before you start filling out your flexes. It's just way more important.
Okay. I remember last year arguing with people about Sam Darnold and DJ Moore, and Sam Darnold was like on fire to start the season, and DJ Moore was on fire to start the season, and then they both came crashing back down to earth, and they were awful the rest of the year. Baker Mayfield is going to have the best game he's ever had of his life in week 1 against the Browns. And DJ Moore is probably going to catch like 2 touchdowns, score like 25 points, and everybody's going to be like, I told you so. And then it'll be awful the rest of the year. Like, that's coming. That's almost like a game.
It's gonna be Robbie Anderson, not TJ Moore, honestly.
That would be, oh my gosh. People would.
No, it's definitely not going to be Robbie Anderson. It's going to be Rashard Higgins. That's what it's going to be.
Actually, he was on He was on Cleveland, right? Yeah, that makes sense.
They have a connection. They really do.
Mm-hmm.
Now I thought about Keenan when I took Williams, but you know me. I don't want C. I want.
Yeah, I was going to take Williams if he had let him fall to me.
I want week winning upside.
Yeah, I was gonna take CMC if he fell to the 11th.
Yeah.
Of course you would.
I'm with Nate on that.
Mm.
Oh, I'll take that. I'll take this.
I was actually thinking about Pacheco in the 3rd round here too.
We don't do grades after 3 rounds or 2.5 rounds. That's not how it works.
Man.
Oh, Bateman already, Roberto. All right.
Yeah, and don't be coming in here with your, you underdog drafters coming in here thinking you know the ADP by heart. You don't have to worry about it. It's not like your underdog drafts.
Hey, but according to the RB matrix, I got 2 top 5 upside RBs. So
no, I love your RBs. Like don't be like if Swift and Barkley do what they're supposed to do, that's gonna be tough to beat.
The problem is Al knows me too well, and he took CD at 10. So that's really what happened.
Jimmy is drinking the Kool-Aid. He's drunk off the Kool-Aid.
Slurping hard.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. Swift Barkley is if you're gonna go RB, that's a great start for sure.
The only issue is that the other 11 guys have sucked up every other possible wide receiver.
Yeah, it's a fucking Sahara Desert at this point out here. But it's okay.
Even Rashad Bateman is gone.
I know, right? One of my favorite guys too. It's great.
You're gonna be like Jerry Jeudy, wide receiver 1 time.
Oh god, quite literally. Still a couple
All right.
guys.
This is easy for Pierre. On brand.
Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? Stay on the brand here. Jalen Waddle, wide receiver 1.
Top 3, Tyler, I don't know. I only play in 2 leagues that have defenses, and I usually just stream my defenses every week. I usually just pick up a defense every week unless my defense has a great matchup multiple weeks. So I can't pick that one. I did see something today though. Somebody did some research on defenses because I guess they have way too much time on their hands. And teams that win more have a higher correlation to defense fantasy points. So I guess if you're thinking about defenses to have for the whole year, focus on the teams that are going to be the best teams. Don't worry so much about the best defenses. Like think about teams that are going to win a lot, which makes sense, right? Because if you're winning, you're not giving up points. You're probably getting sacks. You're probably getting turnovers. So it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, Rams.
But what was the Cowboys record last year?
I don't remember.
They scored a ton of points because of what's his face getting all those picks.
Well, yeah, that's true.
God damn it,
That's true.
Ale.
I mean, it's not 100% like correlation. It's just
I mean, I saw a comment that said Trayvon Diggs was the Jameis Winston of cornerbacks. That's pretty accurate.
Yes, he would get a pick 6 and then he would give up a 6.
Right. I mean, that is true. Like everyone was saying oh, he's the new he's the new guy there in the league. But yeah, he got a lot of.
Just pick Gabriel Davis already.
But he would get
Rod, man.
He
Come
got
on.
so
I was
many
gonna hype
yards.
it up. You gotta leave me alone to let me have a little bit
Oh,
of.
Gabe Davis is his wide receiver.
You gotta let me have a little bit of steam here. I was
Wow.
I know,
Yeah,
he's
no
not
wow.
going to wow for Mike Williams. In the same round, you don't get a wow for Gabe Davis. What is going on?
I was waiting so long just for someone to stop talking, just to make some.
Bro, you just gotta
comment
Oh,
about this
man.
You gotta hype your man up.
I know. Well, I was like, what's this? A
It
$50
would've gotten a
league?
wow.
You guys see how much I try to defend Gabe Davis in the Discord. If he falls flat, I want to fall flat with him in a Endgame league. Okay.
Hey,
This is what happens when you watch too much or look at too much Twitter. You get brain rot, man. Underdog Twitter is brain rot. Start drafting Gabe Davis in the 3rd.
you got to stay on brand. You got to stay with your team.
You should tag Pete and say what he thoughts on my team.
I mean, I would have said you draft Michael Thomas.
In the whole NFL.
This is great.
Who's the
I
most
honestly
overrated
expected
player?
more flame than this.
The most overrated player in the NFL is Gabe Davis.
Well, we're gonna
According to who? Twitter?
might be after this year. Might be after this year.
Overrated. Are you talking fantasy or reality?
They said NFL, so I'm gonna assume just in the NFL.
Thanks.
Dang, we just had Godwin at the 3-4
He
turn.
milked it just for Godwin.
Man.
Howie.
Boy, that's a tough question. I mean, I'm trying to like think of a quarterback, but I don't really think any quarterbacks are severely overrated right now.
Dak might be.
I'm gonna go with Kyler Murray. I think Kyler Murray a little.
The most overrated?
Is it because of Call of Duty?
Most.
After week 7, Kyler Murray, I agree.
Like, I'm also thinking about running backs because running backs are overrated in general.
All right, let's get it, Jimmy. Okay.
Yeah, go. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you were gonna go one or the other. I was too.
Imagine if I went Mike Evans.
Oh, thank you, Nate.
Nate, that was the most
QB
predictable
upgrade,
thing
right?
I've seen so far.
Zach Wilson, I don't know if he's overrated because I don't know how rated he is, but yeah.
He's R-rated.
All right, who was this trade? Chase and Burrow, or Ayuk, Michael Thomas, Russell Wilson, and DeAndre Swift. Well, you're getting the better QB. I mean, I like Chase more than Swift, but I don't know if I like Chase like way more than Swift. And you're also getting Ayuk and MT as a throw in. I think I like that side. I got to go that side. I got to scroll way down to find Von Smith in the sheet. There it is. Traded Kyler and Amon. Yes, that's too much. Because I don't think Kyler is that big of a difference from Herbert. He basically just gave him ASB for free.
Yeah, fantasy wise, yeah, there's not a big difference because Kyler gets you those rushing yards.
Yeah.
Look, there's nothing wrong with having depth. You're a solid guy who could be a solid starter as your wide receiver 5. That's not a bad thing.
That's Amari Cooper is kind of overrated, actually.
Yeah.
I think he makes a jump, but we're talking about a jump from like jumping from like the sidewalk to like the curb. It's not like he's, I don't think he's gonna make like a year 2 massive leap.
What does he have to throw to? Really? I mean,
Aaron Jones is gonna fall to me in the 4th round. I was like, I'm not even high on Aaron Jones, but you guys are gonna let him fall to me in the 4th round.
I think the bigger issue with Mac Jones and the Patriots in general is Bill Belichick seems a combination of checked out and out of his depth now that the rest of the league is coming around on being more offensive minded. And the fact he is just he isn't like naming anyone to any positions. He's putting Matt Patricia, who everyone watched him drive the Lions further into the ground for years.
You watched it. We didn't watch it. You watched it, though. You watched it.
Oh, come on. Everyone watched how bad it was there.
we heard about it. We heard.
Okay, yeah. Everyone heard.
Matt Patricia calling plays, that's a good reason to be off Mac Jones this year. Devontae Parker as his wide receiver, 1 or 2? That's another good reason to be off of him. So
I don't think I can give up Jefferson for Garrett Wilson and I mean, it's not a terrible offer, but man, you're talking about the wide receiver 1 or 1A, I guess, if you want Chase, who's still extremely young.
No, I would keep Jefferson.
All right, I think
someone in the YouTube comments is already typing Nick Chubb in the 4th round.
Of course, yeah, for sure.
Well, Nick Chubb has the easiest shot to RB1 out of any running back left. So I mean, you got to take him.
Oh my god.
This is actually kind of tough.
I guess, yeah.
Nick Chubb just never underperforms his ADP.
Never.
Link. I'm gonna this man. I can't lie. This is actually kind of tough. I think that's four more. Can't lie. This is a tough pick from you right here.
You know, that's a good point. I talked about Schultz earlier in the year with Cooper gone. Schultz is going to get a ton of targets. Like, he really is. He's a solid tight end that you can wait for.
That was.
I don't know how that's a wow.
Look, Big Lenny, that's why I didn't take Mooney. I didn't want the wow. I wanted to save it for Chris.
That is not a wow. That is not a wow.
That's not wow.
Wow.
That's a good
not,
pick.
No.
To me, they're the same guy. To me, James Conner and Zeke this year are the same guy. They're going to get volume. They're not going to be very good with their volume. They're going to score touchdowns. They're like the same guy to me. Like, that's me, though. Who's open
Oh,
on
Danny. DK.
Enjoy that one, boys.
Nice.
I had to set it up with a good belch.
Elijah Moore. I got to scroll down to find these guys. It's going to be another tough pick.
A lot of good running backs left.
You did say that Brees Hall is the last hero RB.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to influence people's picks. But there's like, oh man, that last pick was tough, and this pick's gonna be tough too. And it's not tough. It's a good tough though. It's a tough in the sense that like, there's a few guys I'd be okay with it.
All right. Green Bay's number one receiver, Lazard or Dobbs? Dobbs.
Lazard.
I mean,
oh, somebody else got a wow.
I had to do it for you.
I think Lazard gets more touchdowns. Dobbs gets more yards.
Really? That's interesting.
Yep.
Okay. I like that.
I actually did. You know what, Chris, you'd be proud of me. I finally went ahead and I got a subscription to Reception Perception.
Nice.
Was checking it out. I looked at Lazard. Basically, Lazard runs the corner route really well, and that's kind of it. It's not a lot of depth to his game. So, you know, he'll get some chunk plays, and they basically use him like a glorified like a tight end. You know, so he'll make those jump catches. He'll be used in the red zone, but yeah, he's not going to have a breakout anything. So,
wow, it's a great start to a draft right there.
I thought about taking Brees and sniping you, but my self-preservation.
But then you're like, I'm actually trying to win, so
right.
No, okay, so Andrews was the other guy. I was like, I can't believe he's still on the board right now. Like, how is Andrews still on the board?
Yeah.
He's gonna 14, 15 points with upside. Like, that's better to me than Drake London. Sorry, Keith.
Drake London, I just saw today. He still isn't practicing from his injury in like week 1.
Oh wow.
Of the preseason.
Like, there's wide receivers I would have taken Andrews. I debated Andrews and Mooney, actually. I was debating that. That was a tough decision personally. I was like Mooney or Andrews. Diggs. I love Evans, but he's still got to go Diggs.
Yeah, Diggs. It's got to be Diggs.
Yes, Hall has way more upside than those guys.
Definitely.
Wow,
Robinson,
Roberto.
even if Robinson
Wow.
becomes the lead back, he's not going to be the pass catching back.
Edmonds already. Now I'm really glad I took
Roberto.
Chase Edmonds and Brees Hall going in the same round is wild.
That's gross. I'm sorry.
I think
It's
you
very
mean
spicy.
Brees Hall, Chase Edmonds, and Mark Andrews going in the same round.
That is wild. Oh my god. What a format.
Let's just say it's spicy.
What's
You,
funny,
you just know that someone that isn't familiar with your YouTube channel is gonna go like, "Oh, I'm in a fantasy football league this year. I'm gonna look at some like YouTube draft or some fantasy football drafts on YouTube and come across this video, and they're gonna watch and they're gonna be like, what the hell is going on?
Yep.
here's what's going to
These
happen.
people are crack out of their minds.
Yep.
What's actually going to happen, and trust me, I know because I see the comments, is people are going to see this draft and be like, this is the worst draft I've ever seen.
Right.
Travis Kelce fall in the third. How is Mark Andrews in the 5th round? Chase, that's what they're going to say.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh my god, I forgot about Kittle. Nice.
Yeah, because they don't understand the scoring, which if you're watching this and you're about to type that in the comments, I will now explain to you that the scoring is you don't have to start a tight end, but you can flex one. So the tight ends are drafted more in line with the players, the running backs and the wide receivers with them. So if you were about to type that, don't do it.
They already did.
Be like, okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of backing off Hawkinson a little bit. I think he's still okay as a starter, but I'd rather have Schultz, rather have Goddard. I don't know. He's just kind of like the last guy in that second tier that I would take before I don't care about tight end anymore and take whoever's left. So
They added too many other weapons on the team now.
yeah.
He's just the guy I'm not drafting because I just feel like I'd rather just wait longer to get a tight end when he's the only one left. Okay, here's one. I think, for me, it's usually Goddard. I know.
AL, I freaking knew it, bro.
Yeah. Goddard.
Yeah, definitely Goddard.
I freaking knew it. I can't get away from you.
Is that why you wanted to change the order or what?
I wanted to leave the freaking league when Ale was next to me.
Wait, what is this? In a league where 50-yard touchdowns is 12 points? Wait, are you saying a 12-point bonus? Or it's 12 points because you get 6 for the touchdown, 5 for the yards, and 1 for the catch? Because if that's the case, it's just normal. But if you get an extra 12 points on top of a 50-yard touchdown, which one? Which one, Tom? Is it 12 points on top of the points you get for the 50-yard touchdown, or is it just 12 points? Which one is it?
Well, it got to be a bonus. If not, then it would just be like a 1-point bonus, right? That wouldn't really make a big difference. So
No, because a 60-yard touchdown is 6 for the touchdown, 5 for the yards. That's 11 plus 1 for the catch. I assume the catch. I guess if it's a rush, it's only 11.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He probably wouldn't have said that unless it was an extra thing, right? Like a bonus.
All right. Well, then in that case, you want like Gabe Davis. Grab Gabe Davis for sure. He might catch 4 or 5 of those this year. Like
He's saying this league won't have RBs by mid-round 2, right? Like everyone goes RB heavy, which is most leagues, right? Okay, so he's saying out of the guys after those 5 running backs, who is the best? So probably not Mixon. Maybe Barkley, right? Why not Barkley?
Yeah, Barkley. I think this makes guys like Jamar Chase more valuable, right? Like guys who are going to have big playability, like Debo, more A.J. Brown, right? Like not, guys like that.
Ale, dude, every single pick, too. It's
What do we got? I got to catch up. Lazard.
I'm shocked Pitts didn't go before Kittle.
Yeah, me too. I couldn't believe, how was Pitts still on the board that long?
To me, that's a no-brainer. Otis Redding. Okay, Tom clarified. He says it's 6 TD and 6 for bonus.
I think it's the bonus. I think what he's saying is it's the bonus.
So it's like a 6-point bonus.
Oh, we got some Christian Kirk steam here, huh, Jimmy?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I mean, Ale just read my mind again. My order was literally Ayuk, Lazard, Kirk, and Pitts, and he took Ayuk.
Mia Khalifa's in the house. All right.
Oh.
I didn't know she played fantasy. She's in here trashing our draft.
Whose
Hey, I
whose
love your
burner is
work.
this?
We should be honored.
This is a Cheeks burner.
Cheap burner, probably. I don't think anybody.
I'm sorry, I didn't see that video. Cheeks burner.
We're pretty down on. Oh man, I know we are pretty down on Mitchell because he's doing like a hamstring and who knows, but Edmonds normally we're high on Edmonds, but not this time. But Hall we're very high.
Yeah, it's
This draft. Think about how crazy this draft is. Now wait till the King draft next week when it's Superflex. I think it's Superflex 3 wide receiver and 2 flexes. So
Did it fill?
2 flexes plus a Superflex. And 3 wide receiver.
Is it 2 RB still?
And 2 RBs, yes.
Oh my god.
And no tight end again. That draft is going to be nuts.
Chris, you know if it filled yet?
Yes, it's filled.
Okay, cool.
I'm glad it's filled because now I don't have to feel like I should play.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, now I can just watch other people suffer.
it's going to be crazy.
That's a good point. Is there a team players you'd avoid completely in picking? No, you can't completely avoid any team, right? Because even the bad teams usually have somebody who's worth drafting. Even Detroit.
Except for the Jags last year. I don't think they had.
Dude, why am I feeling so spicy right now? What the heck?
Roberto, your draft is very spicy. Very spicy.
I've been following you guys' directions. Just kidding. Let's do this.
1010 for Dobbins?
No.
No.
Damn, I don't know.
This is actually true. Most people like are more conservative when there's money on the line. Roberto's like, I'm all in, baby.
Dude, I'm all in, dude. I'm all in.
There you go.
Get my guys.
Go Traylon Burks.
Dude, I actually was thinking about it, but fuck. Damn it.
Well, we got a QB run going right now.
Oh, the inevitable QB run, which is going to put me out of a QB. It's lovely.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be silent for a little bit. I'm in a meeting. Sorry.
Okay. Oh my god, it really is a QB run.
Wow.
Not anymore, it ain't.
All right.
There we go.
Going young.
Typical Keith pick right there. That was like instant.
This is another advantage of being at the 3 is I know that even if Danny and Mike go QB, it's okay.
I mean, that's exactly why I went NTN. I had a queue of receivers. It was like, alrighty, one of these guys is going to make it to me. So
I liked having the 2 right up until I saw who was at number 3.
Let me see here. Man. Quite a okay, who's on the board? Maybe I'm looking at it. Wow, Zeke's still on the board. That's fine.
Lamar Mahomes. Well, you know which way I go because I just took Mahomes. I still have him and Herbert ahead of Lamar, but I got Lamar 4th.
Man.
yeah, those 4 first quarterbacks are definitely the elite guys.
Sorry, guys. I had to pick Jackson because I have Bateman. I didn't want to, though. You made me do it.
Oh,
Going tight ends. All right.
Flex, my second flex. My number 2 flex.
Clearly.
Based
Based on the wide receivers that are out there, I don't blame you.
If Schultz was still there, I was thinking about going Kelsey Schultz for my flexes.
I mean, no reason why not to. I wonder who this could be. Who that is.
No, I cannot donate to the Red Cross. I've had haggis lately.
I think you still got to go Mahomes, but I do love Lamar this year. I think people are sleeping on Lamar this year. No, I do not think taking Eckler at 3 over Cup is a good
No. 3 is too early for Eckler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought up Likely. I was going to say I'd feel better about Lamar if he had more targets to throw to. That's why I honestly think Likely could make an impact because
I don't even. I thought about Monty. I really did that. I don't even care.
Man, I thought Hopkins was going to come back.
I don't even care about who Lamar has to throw to. I more care about. I don't think they're going to have a running game that's going to be any good, and the dude's going to run for over 1,000 yards again for sure. And
well, the running game can't be worse than last year. At least they have some. J.K. Dobbins is at least an improvement over 30-year-old Devontae Freeman.
Yeah, but also their O-line was decimated, and Lamar missed how many games? Like he's gonna
couple
more than that, right? He's gonna go over 1,000 yards from ground. So to me,
no more wide receivers for you guys.
To me, that just feels like it doesn't really matter what else. Who was?
Yeah, thanks for taking my Sky Moore from the home stack there. Now I have to settle for what? MBS. I'm not gonna
enjoy that.
No.
Enjoy those stone hands.
Good luck with that in redraft, Pierre.
Yeah. Kidding there.
I know. I'm fucking with you, man.
Seriously. I'm staring hard at Romeo Dobbs.
Honestly, surprised he made it past the 3rd round with Danny in here.
Don't even. If you snipe me on Dobbs, I'll just leave.
I should
No
have
more
taken Dobbs
Patreon
right there.
subscription.
You can't
You
rage
have Sky
quit.
over
Right.
Dobbs, man?
You guys would be hypocrites.
All right, let's go.
No more $5 a month, guys. Come on.
Yeah, there's actually another. Actually, wait, this guy's still on the board. Did I miss him somewhere? Why? What? Why is he still on the what? Now you guys are making.
I dare you, Chris.
You guys are making me second guess myself right now.
Looking to give
Okay.
you.
Okay, I'll take him here.
I'm not going to draft a quarterback or a tight end just for cheeks.
Now, if Mia Khalifa came back and asked me to draft a quarterback,
Oh, yeah. In an instant, actually.
one could say prematurely.
There are children watching this show. Come on.
Stinger's probably watching, guys. Come on.
Stinger and Cheeks are watching this show. Come on.
Yeah.
Stinger's gonna. Oof.
Because of you, now he's furiously Googling Mia Khalifa, and then from there,
Don't
it's
look
like,
it
Oh, Pierre, now that you said it,
waste the night
Yeah,
now.
now that you said it.
No.
There'll be no homework done tonight.
there'll be new discoveries made, I think.
No.
He's never going to be coming back to fantasy football.
Yeah, it's like you guys heard from Stinger. You guys ever seen that Family Guy with Quagmire comes out and his left arm is all like.
Yeah, it's huge. It's gonna be Stinger in school tomorrow.
Oh, man. That's a classic clip.
Hmm.
I think Pickens will be okay. I'm not quite buying the hype. Like, he'll be okay. Maybe year 2, year 3, he'll be good. I think this year just okay.
Whoa, there it is.
Larry.
All right.
Do you see that stuff about him possibly not actually being injured and possibly like holding in?
Yeah.
Ooh, Darren Waller.
To the Packers,
I
baby.
think, you know what that is? That's people who drafted too much Darren Waller trying to figure out like ways why Darren Waller will be out there week 1 and it'll be okay. It's gonna be okay, guys.
No, I think it was sourced from like a beat. Like they don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Remember last year they didn't know what was going on. We didn't know what was going on either. It's the same exact thing last year.
Oh yeah, with like a IT ban that no one knows about. It's like something weird like that.
It's people trying to explain why a tight end in his 30s is hurt all the time.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I tried so hard to talk to Jimmy and Cheeks off the Waller ledge, but no, couldn't do it.
No, I'm just in those tournaments on Underdog. If it's an elite tight end, it's like especially slipping a little like Waller always does. Got to get the upside.
Hey, if he goes to the Packers, everybody's drafting him.
I mean, sure, if he goes to the Packers.
I don't know if he'll move,
But I'm guessing when you drafted him in your Underdog drafts, he wasn't on the Packers yet.
Hey.
Dude.
I mean,
only the people on Discord are gonna laugh at this.
Only a select
That's a
few.
different kind of exposure going on there.
No, this is
shot.
why you need to be in the Discord if you're not in the Discord. It's not just, I mean, obviously it's awesome fantasy football stuff, but it's just awesome. It's just awesome. Like,
guys, this isn't a coincidence at all. My internet is starting to go out. I gotta go. Sorry.
Kick him. Someone kick him. Come on. I bet that Trey Lance pick was so easy, dude.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. But...
Actually, I was thinking about Trey Lance when I took Murray, and then I was like, wait a minute. How come Murray's still on my sheet? Somebody had to have taken Murray by now.
Yeah.
I'm going to make another pick you guys hate here, maybe. We'll see if it gets by Hector.
I think I know who it is, but
I guess my team's not technically 0 RB, but I'm loving this mostly 0 RB team right now. Loving it. This team, I feel like this team's way better than the team I drafted last week. Zeke, they're never going to let Zeke go. Zeke's going to literally die a cowboy.
It's all because
bury
Jerry
him in the middle of the field. Just gonna bury him under the star.
It's like Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith was out there running for like 2.5 yards per carry, and Jerry Jones was like, just keep feeding him, man. Keep feeding him. It's fine. Keep feeding Emmitt. I would skip Zeke and take Pollard. That's what I would do. I would just completely skip Zeke.
Tyler, don't ever take J.K. Dobbins. Just don't do it.
Okay, never mind.
You're going to get something there?
Yeah. Good pick.
Weren't they like trying to trade him like a month ago?
There was chatter. There really wasn't anything solid behind that.
All right, you know what? I was
Guys gotta pick them.
Yeah, like how? I mean, I get we're down on Zeke, but my goodness, guys.
I have drafted over 300 times this year, and I've not taken Zeke once until now.
We're talking about 8th round Ezekiel Elliott. Like what? Like,
I'm scared to take him.
What?
I know.
Well,
You scared him off with that thumbnail.
I was actually saying to Cheeks too that I'm about to take Tony over Zeke, and then
I was like, I'm gonna get Zeke as my RB2 in this team, and I'm gonna be totally fine with it.
I'll be fine with like 8 points from Zeke every week unless he falls in the end zone, I guess.
Use your backup. He's fine.
He's like a 10+ point guy.
Yeah, maybe.
He'll catch like a couple passes a week. Just get you like 60, 70 yards. So that's like 10 points right there.
True.
I hate this team. I actually hate it so bad.
I'm feeling decent about this team.
I'm feeling great about this team, which means I'll probably finish last.
I do agree with you though that this team's better than the one you last week though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel great at the 3 spot, don't you?
I had the 3 spot last week, but it just fell way different last week. I don't know
Here,
why.
you think some collusion going on?
I don't know who my wide receiver 3 is about to be, but whoever it is, I'm gonna hate it.
You don't have a wide receiver 3 yet?
Nope. Got my 2 flexes.
There you go.
Guys, if I keep staring at this, is a good pick gonna pop up or?
No.
I'll stick with the habit. I'm just gonna pick all of Chris's favorite players.
Again, though, in the 8th, like, not bad.
I like Dobbins, man. I do. Then again, I liked Gibson, so don't listen to me.
Yeah, you also like Kenny Galladay.
Yeah, $101 worth. No, I didn't draft Kenny Galladay. I picked him up
Yeah, you
off
just
waivers.
literally
There's a
blew
difference.
all your fab money on him.
And I still
No,
picked up
and
Ramondre
more.
for free after that. Still
Not
got
just-
Ramondre
Not
for
just
free.
all of it, it was over $100 because he had made
Yeah.
a trade and got like $10 of fab extra in a trade, and he dropped.
I-
So it was
yeah,
more
I-
than that.
Yep.
I traded Brian Edwards to Pierre for like $10 in fab or whatever.
Literally more than the max.
I'm
Best
making
10
moves
bucks
out
ever
there.
spent.
Making moves for Kenny Galladay.
Roberto.
$10 and a coupon for Pizza Hut.
Nice.
That would have been worth something.
That would have been better.
Ooh, Isaiah McKenzie.
That's extra spicy. Round 8, Isaiah McKenzie.
Who's the return guy on Dallas there that just got the 2 touchdowns?
Turpin?
Yeah, even odds that he ends up on Roberto's team before we're done.
You can actually
10.
see tomorrow, Tyler, he doesn't do well. Does not do well.
We will definitely see, guys. I actually wanted this one to be extra spicy and just see if I could just win it for just a matter of luck. We'll just see though.
Just be like, I drafted the spiciest team and still beat you guys. That's what
Dude,
you
that's
want.
That's the beauty of fantasy, though. Anything can happen.
That's true.
That's a good video title. The spiciest. I drafted the spiciest team and won.
That
Something
is.
like that.
I don't not believe in stacks, but I don't think stacks are like vital in redraft.
It's not as beneficial as in best ball. Obviously, in best ball, that's when stacks are make your team a lot more a lot less fragile. But no, I mean, stacks are fine, but it has to be the right stack. Otherwise, it's not going to do anything.
Oh,
You know, and stacking for the sake of stacking doesn't work.
Wow. It's a good pick, though.
It is.
Pollard and
that
Zeke
was
going in
gonna
the
be-
same round.
that was gonna be a
YouTube comments are going to love that.
Gonna be a no-brainer pick for me right there.
All right, it's Gibby time.
Well,
It's never Gibby time.
I do still need a RB2, don't I?
Do we have return yards? I don't
You
think
just
we
wait.
have return yards.
Wait for Pacheco as your RP2. You're fine.
It's a great Pacheco. That's the way to go.
All right, Danny. If it's not Pacheco and Dobbs on the turn here.
Man, no. I'll do that in King League. Just wait.
All right. I'll be watching.
I've got my guys here. Oh, wow.
I knew. It was
Wow.
gonna be here.
I was struggling
Oh,
between Pollard and Pierce.
Good pick.
Goodness.
Good pick.
That's awful. Oh, that's so gross, dude. I'm sorry. I hate that.
For yourself, you
Man.
mean?
Yeah, for yourself.
Obviously. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I thought it was between Pierce and Hunt, but I just like Hunt better. I feel better about Hunt.
Yeah.
I was like, if I get Pierce and Walker going into this turn, dude, I actually feel good about my team. But now I'm gonna have to take a really boring player here.
I thought you were gonna go Harris. I didn't know your second was gonna be Walker. I like it.
I was looking at Pollard, Hunt, and Pierce coming down the lane, and I was like,
Ooh,
okay,
Yeah.
I'll take one of those three.
Started
I wanted
thinning out.
Pollard and Pierce. That was mine. I was like, if I get Pollard and Pierce, it's over for you guys. "13 rounds."
Where's everybody from?
Michigan.
Yep, obviously.
Wisconsin.
Nebraska.
New Hampshire.
California, my dudes.
Same. Roberto.
Y'all should meet up.
We have to. I know. I live in Fresno, so if I know Chris lives in LA,
Thought we were waiting for the expo next year.
Orange County.
Orange
South
County. Oh,
LA.
sorry, Chris.
Yeah, man, LA is terrible. LA is terrible. I don't want to be associated with LA. It's terrible. Where are you from, Tyler?
Detroit.
Ooh, Julio. We got a Julio pick.
Wow.
Shooting for upside. Hoping that warm Florida sun will revitalize him a little bit.
Revitalize those hamstrings.
Yeah.
You never know.
Or he just evaporates in dust, turns into a mummy.
More likely that Tom Brady ball will revitalize him a little bit more than the sun, but
You didn't get a wow on that.
I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm not going to try it. The format is, again, 2 running back, 3 wide receiver, no tight end, 2 flex. The flex can be wide receiver, running back, or tight end. That's why you're seeing tight ends not being drafted like they normally are. And 1 QB. And no defensive kicker. So. And not dynasty, it's redraft. There you go, Mike. Where are you? Mike, where are you in Michigan?
I'm near Lansing.
I think we talked about this. That's my
Just
family.
queued them up too.
Yeah, because I'm between Lansing and Brighton. If you know where Brighton's at.
I don't. I know where Lansing's at, but not Brian.
Okay, yeah, so I'm like 20 minutes outside of Lansing.
If you were in the same room right now, he'd be holding up his hand and pointing to it to tell you where it was.
Yep.
There you go.
So if you hold your hand up, it's like, how do I describe it?
In the middle of the palm, right?
Yeah, like middle of the palm, like an inch below the middle of your palm.
Okay.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I love New England. I think I'm not a fan of the Patriots or any Boston teams, but I love New England. I think New England's like one of the best places I've ever been to, for sure.
Connecticut's got the best pizza in the country.
Whoa.
Not
sure?
an opinion, that's a
I'm
fact.
from Miami, so I will continue to hate on the Patriots. I've never been to New England though, so Chris says it's lovely.
Who plays here? That's a question for Pierre.
PlayStation all the way.
PlayStation for sure.
PC. There's neither of those are an answer.
PC
we got
easy.
PC Master Race guy here.
PC easy. It's easy.
I've had like 3 people come to me in the Endgame Discord to help with PC builds. So
I'm one of them.
I used to be a PC gamer, but I've just become mainly just PlayStation.
Where the hell is the Xbox fans over here? I'm an Xbox fan.
I guess you're
Where are
it.
the streams at?
or
Pierre?
Roberto.
Hey, let's talk exclusive, shall we?
Roberto's even getting spicy on his gaming console picks. Spicy.
I love Halo.
I
used to be a
like
professional
PC,
Halo
but
player.
like I live out in the country, so my growing up and even now, the internet has always been terrible. So I never really got into online gaming. So
Yeah, that's
It's always
tough. That's
been-
really tough.
it's always been about the home game systems for me. So
You guys watching this Damian Pierce masterclass that's about to happen?
No, what?
Oh shoot, I forgot we had football tonight.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, it's already time too.
I thought you were about to cue up a Damian Pierce pick, and I was going to say, it's already gone.
Oh no. I'm stupid, but not that stupid. Don't worry.
You gotta be a little stupid to hang out with us.
Hey, everybody here has massive brain rot, so it's all right.
I got some 2 brain rot picks coming up. This draft has just been too much fun for me.
You recover from the Rona yet, Jimmy?
Oh yeah, I'm good now.
All right, good. That's good.
Yeah, Tuesday was day 5 for me, and like Monday late in the day, it was just like pretty much gone, just like slight headache after that. I was fine.
RB1 right here for the Commanders. Rock.
There's 1 brain rot.
I actually like the cemetery pick.
Smitty loves that
pick.
pick. Smitty
Dude,
loves that pick.
Someone clip
Smitty.
it, send it to Smitty, please.
Smitty,
That's
wide
a-
receiver 3 right there for Smitty.
Sweet wide receiver 3. Oh. Pick him at pick 85 in underdog next time. Come on. Guys are missing out.
Every Smitty's pick. I know it's a little early. I gotta get my guy. It's like,
Hey, I got
2
DK
rounds.
Metcalf. Come on.
and I'm on St. Brown.
Yeah. Come on. You won me a league last year, so I got to roll with it.
Oh. I was
Oh,
gonna
he
change
took
my
it.
brain rot pick to white too. Dang it.
Damn, I thought I was gonna snipe Chris with a Rashad White pick. What's up
That's
with
the
that?
thing. Rashad White wasn't making it back.
Oh my god. That's too much Twitter. Come on.
Dude, I've been
Touch
on Nico
grass,
for
man.
so long. It's not
Touch
that
grass.
That's a touch grass moment.
It's fine.
What
Just having
is
fun
that?
in these leagues.
Grass? What does that even mean?
Go outside.
Like get outside.
Go outside.
Yeah.
And Nico too.
I wonder, is Nico playing tonight?
Are any of the Texans starters playing?
I thought they said. I thought I saw something about all starters are going to play the first couple series. Could be wrong.
We got Packers Chiefs tonight too. But I don't think any of the starters are playing in that game, are they?
Pacheco. Give me Pacheco Dubs masterclass tonight.
Well, I mean, they're probably going to be going against third stringers, so they should.
Oh yeah. You know I love that hype. Come on. Gosh, Ailes, but come on. I think that Pitts in the 6th round pick might destroy us this year.
Yeah.
It's falling to this. I mean, I know it's not. You don't have to start a tight end, but man. No, not getting in the Jordan LeBron discussion. Don't let young money in here.
LeBron, easy.
Yeah, don't start that here.
You gotta start serving up some brisket.
No,
don't get young money involved in that discussion either.
No.
How did I not get a wow for Nico?
Look, I get wows for making good picks at good spots.
Okay.
Everybody else gets wowed, like makes these crazy picks and don't get wows. I think Sleeper has it out for me. But you know what? I can't be mad at Sleeper. It's giving me the number 3 pick 2 drafts in a row, so I guess.
Well, we all know what happened there. Let's be real.
Oh, you kidding? I even thought I was going to take Osborne. I thought, nah, he'll make it back to me.
And that's exactly why I took Nico when I did, Pierre.
Yeah, I can't draft with you guys anymore. I don't know, Roberto. That wasn't spicy enough. Lockett is just kind of that doesn't fit on your allspice team.
Nice. Good value.
Like there's probably some guys on the board that shouldn't. Man, do I go with Do I snipe Danny here?
Do it.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Do it.
Or do I actually want to win?
Snipe.
I'm winning out in the 3rd round, so I'm gonna.
Pretty sure the guy that you want will be back at
someone
11-3.
that's also in the line of fire. Snipe.
Hey guys, can you do me a big favor? Can you guys let me know when I'm picking so I can?
Hey, come on.
Just walking to my car.
There's a guy there. He's way under his ADP. He's really good.
Wow!
Without fail.
Oh, hey, Mike's gotten a couple wows.
Why has Mark?
You know,
I've been listening to you too much.
Well, blew your chance. There it is. There goes Dobbs.
Anyway.
Come on, guy.
No.
Oh.
That's who I was thinking about over Palmer.
Yeah, don't even make jokes anymore. Come on.
Between him and
Karma.
Palmer.
Isaiah Pacheco still on the board.
I don't even know why I got a wow for Moore. It was like the 3rd highest wide receiver.
Yeah, I don't know how they do their wows. They're very strange about their wows. Man, what a tough pick.
Oh, that. I was hoping he was going to follow me. Thought nobody's looking at him. He'll follow me again.
Oh, what did he average with the Cardinals last year? Like 13, 14 points per game?
A lot, yeah. He was good.
And now he's going to have no DeAndre Hopkins for the first 6 weeks.
But they got Trey McBride was drafted in the second round, right? I guess the rookie tight end's a new thing.
I'm not worried about him yet.
Well, who are your flexes right now?
Right now, my flexes are Darnell Mooney and Dalton Schultz. And then,
you'll probably not be starting him anyway. So
then Garrett Wilson, Josh Palmer, and Zach Ertz potentials. Probably should have gone Hendo over Palmer because I do need some running back depth.
If you would have left Palmer on the board, that would have been my pick. I would have actually left Dubs on the board.
Yeah, no, I like Palmer a lot, but my team probably needed Henderson a little more, but it's all right. There will be running backs on the waiver wire if I need them.
Same with quarterback and tight end for me, man.
Oh. So will there be quarterback? Yes, but will there be tight ends that are actually worth starting on the waiver wire?
Hey, if this was a mock draft, you could just save it. Just pick up a quarterback on waivers.
Quarterback. There will definitely be quarterbacks on waivers because this isn't a league where guys are going to stash 2 quarterbacks. To me, Zach Ertz is probably the last tight end I would want as a flex.
Man, I just have to decide who I want at quarterback. Probably Mike Glennon. That's really the easy pick there.
Oh, here you go. So Chad Henne starts with the Chiefs, and guess who started at running back?
Ronald Jones.
Yes, sir.
You know what that means.
Jerick McKinnon also out there. Pacheco, the number 2.
Damn it, Ale. This late? You still doing this to me?
Dude, who are these wide receivers at the end of the you can't even find some of these rookies because there's just no names on there.
Yeah, you have to actually put the person's name. You have to
That's so gross.
Yeah, they got a bunch of AAF guys on here, like Speedy Doyle and
come on.
They still have Michael.
That's actually awful.
They still have Gronk listed.
Hey, you never know.
Wait.
Second half of the year.
Oh. I just remembered who I have to draft. Thank you for sort of reminding me. All right. Well, that makes my decision a little easier. I'm not talking about Pacheco.
Yeah, I was thinking about Gainwell. He was on my list there.
Yeah.
Here, you drafting a wide receiver? Is that who you draft?
Not yet. I gotta save it for the last round.
Yeah. I think I know who you'd be drafted. It's gonna break my heart. You're gonna snipe me next round, and I know you are.
Maybe not. Let's see. First, lock down Zeus.
All right. Well, I see waiting on my RB3 is going to hurt. Quite the running back run going on here.
Jeff Wilson out there for the first snaps.
Who's at quarterback for the Niners?
Lance.
Oh wow.
That's
Jeff
who
Wilson.
I thought Pierre was gonna take. Paris Campbell.
Maybe,
Actually, I thought about Camel last round, but I think I have too much of him, so I went Gallup. No, my pick's much more interesting.
Hamler.
I really hate these running backs. It was a lot better when Isaiah Spiller didn't suck and fourth string. A lot easier. All right, well, let's hope this guy is truly the number 2 there.
Oh. That's a wow.
Wow, that was actually a really surprising snipe, to be honest with you.
You were gonna take him?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Seriously. Now I'm gonna have an even more surprise pick for you, you nerds. It's gonna be good. Enjoy it.
Well,
Jimmy
if
can like
the
it.
reports are true about Darryl getting got, even if they're not true, you got to feel like Eno is at worst the number 2 there now. And I don't think James Conner is getting all the work. So
Yeah. My Eno bags would love that.
I mean, these running backs right now are just not good.
Yeah, literally Daryl Williams. Shares I have in best ball aren't looking too good.
Yeah,
Same. I like 20%.
that's not too bad.
20%. I haven't touted Eno for you. I've been taking Eno since like May. I haven't talked about him once in the Discord.
Oh, I didn't really think. Didn't really think he was giving much of a factor.
Oh.
Okay, there's your quarterback.
There you go.
There's
That's
mine.
Nice.
Derek Carr.
Nice pick.
And here's my last pick.
I love
There
it.
you go.
Love it.
Yeah.
We doing rankings, or are we just gonna?
No, no
ratings,
rank. I'm
or-
not gonna rank people's real teams.
All right.
The rankings
That's a little.
who
That's
wins.
tuning in.
Just read the YouTube comments after it. You'll get a ranking, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You'll give
Someone in the YouTube comments give us a rating.
How do you
Yeah.
guys like? Let's see what tight ends are still on the board. Like, how does nobody draft Dawson Knox or Pat Fryermuth? You guys are idiots. Team 4 doesn't even have a tight end. What's wrong with you guys?
Neither does Team 1, baby.
Wow, Deebo Samuel is on the field. What the heck?
What?
Are you
Yeah,
kidding?
I gotta
All
turn
right,
it
I'm
back.
turning it on.
Just through an incompletion of Deebo Samuel.
Incompletion to Devo.
I just
Sounds like we gotta take Ayuk then.
I just think it's crazy. Oh man, he was like the last decent one.
A last round snipe.
Last round, Homer pick snipe.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a trifecta.
That had it all.
Perfect.
I guess I'm just rolling into the year with 3 running backs. None of these running backs are getting that take right here.
Hey, you and me both.
Oh my goodness, Debo is really out there.
Yeah,
I
crazy.
missed it.
Trey Lance can't put the ball in his hands. It's too bad.
That's not a good sign.
Oh wait, you took the. Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought you took this guy. Oh.
Oh, I thought he took that guy too. I'm
Oh, he's
colorblind. I'm colorblind.
Okay, I feel much better.
It's just a Jay Williams.
I know. I saw Jay Williams Detroit, and I was like, he took Jamal.
Gus Bus.
What?
Gus Bus has a flat.
This person again?
Oh, you got the love bots in here.
It happened last time too. We get the love bots. We get like the love bots on every one of our videos, pretty much.
They follow
Whatever
me
you
and
do,
I-
kids, do not click on the link. Do not
You will
click on
meet
the
Mia
link.
Khalifa.
Do not listen. Do not click the link.
Stinger can't go any longer. Don't click the link.
Come on, Stinger. Don't click the
Don't
link.
do it.
Download virus protection onto your computer.
Always use protection.
Oh,
Always
Oh,
use
that's a merit.
Kaspersky.
Nice, eh? I like that.
Nice. All right, here it is. League winner. For 2-2.
Doo-doo!
oh well. All right, predictions. First drop of the season. 2-2 Outlaw.
No.
Before or
no way.
after the first season game?
He's gonna get hurt week 1 when he gets tackled. This is gonna be like a typical tackling.
Just crumble?
I think I read a beat report today. A big gust of wind came and blew him down to the beach.
We lost 2-2 Atwell. There was a huge Santa Ana winds blew through, and we don't know where he went. We have no
Tutu
idea.
Atwell is the first man to fly.
Just you wait. He's the next human joystick.
Oh, I'm up. Let's
There
go.
we go. That's some steam right there. That's some preseason steam right there.
We in handcuff land?
Trey
Is that what's going
Sermon.
on?
Literally.
I see him there. I see him. There's a couple other guys I like for the handcuff game. Almost don't want to though. Like, there's so many guys that'll be on waivers. You know.
Tim Patrick's still on the board.
So is Kenyon Drake.
Ken Drake. Rob Gronkowski.
Big
Ronald
Rob.
Jones.
Odell Beckham.
Ooh. Antonio Brown. Ooh.
I'll make the last pick here, and it'll be boring.
James
I don't know.
Robinson next. Better take James Robinson. Wow. I hate my roster.
That's never good. That's not what you want to hear.
That's so it's just the wide receivers, man. I can't believe I've got Hollywood and Allen Robinson competing for that wide receiver 1 spot. It's never good.
There it is. I gotta say, I love my team. Jefferson,
Nice.
Higgins, Mike Will, Mooney, Reese. Yeah, I like that. All right, guys, it's in the books.
It's a wrap.
Fun. It'll be a fun year. So, guess that's
Join the
it.
Discord.
Join the
Post your
join-
best ball teams in the Discord too. We all want
Join
to
the
know.
your
Discord,
Discord.
subscribe, hit the like button. What do they say? Smash the like button,
Smash it.
subscribe, click the bell notification, all the usual mumbo jumbo.
And you too will meet Mia Khalifa.
Yes.
Join the
That's
Discord.
right.
All right,
We got
guys.
Gucci Mane. We got Mia
we got
Khalifa. Yeah.
One more draft next week. The King draft. That one's going to be. You thought this draft was crazy. That draft's going to be really crazy.
Yeah,
So
no
you guys
playing
want-
around that time, and we want to see the randomized draft order live streamed first.
Well, this is the thing. People want me to like.
Keith already made a move in the league. What's going on here?
We already got moves. Keep jumping out to already make moves.
Yeah, that Dust Bust was kind of a strategy. I got sniped on Jamison Williams there. My plan was to stash him in IR and then move Watson to IR. So now I've got some trade bait later on.
There you go. He's got Deshaun Watson. All right, guys. Good draft. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. We'll see those of you that are in the next week. For the
All right.
draft. All right,
Next week's
guys.
the king.
Good night, guys.
Peace
Good
out.
night.
All
See
right,
ya.
y'all.